seconds, according to the timer on the YouTube page. Who's with us? Guys, gotta do a little thing. To refresh. That's lovely. Yeah, so I'm still waiting. As soon as the actual video starts, I'll be moving there. And yeah, I'm excited. I want to see more of Legend Arceus. This seems interesting when they showed it for the first time. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So I made myself as small as I can. Let me know if you can hear correctly. The volume is fine. Yeah, now you can hear the video as well. So let me know if it's too loud. It is a bit loud, but let me know if it's too loud. Wait here. 60 seconds. Well, here we go. Sound okay? It's not too loud, not too really loud. Okay. Is it better now? Even less? How's that? Here we go. Yeah.
Hello everyone. I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. I'm happy to share with you our latest updates on a number of games. I'm happy to share with you our latest updates on a number of games. We'd like to share some news about Pokemon's first strategic team battle game. Pokémon Nintendo Switch version of the game has already been released. The
Okay, that's
Nintendo
Pokémon
Switch
Unite.
version of the game has
Are you hearing it twice as well?
The release of the mobile version has now been set for September. In anticipation of the mobile version launch, pre-registration has begun today on the App Store and Google.
Sorry about that.
Pre-registration has begun
Checking
today
if
on App Store and Google Play Store.
I have it opened twice by mistake. It doesn't seem like it.
Players will also receive
That sucks.
special gifts in
Why
the
does this happen?
Players will also receive special gifts in the mobile version based on the special campaign happening now for the mobile version. We hope you'll all pre-register campaign happening to the mobile release. We hope you'll all pre-register and look forward to the mobile release. Players who are quick to jump in with the Nintendo Switch version that has already been released can also receive Zera Auras Unite license as a launch. Can also receive Zera Auras Unite can also be used in the mobile version by linking accounts. Unite license can also be used in the mobile version by linking accounts.
Why did it work twice?
I'd like to
I'm gonna refresh the
a
page.
preview of some of the Pokémon that are slated to join in future updates.
Okay, yeah, there's another page somewhere. Okay, stop the video. It's like there's another video somewhere. Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening? Sorry guys.
Look forward to more from Pokémon Unite in the future. Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our other games. A preview of some of the Pokémon that are slated to join in future updates.
It's very
Pokémon
weird.
Cafe Mix is getting a revamp. And with it, a new title. Pokémon Cafe Remix. The puzzles
I'm so
have
sorry.
been refreshed with the addition of new elements
I don't know.
with which you can blast puzzle icons.
How about now?
There will be tons of Pokemon new to Pokemon Cafe Remix and new dress-up options.
This seems
You'll
fine
also
ramp
find
now,
more
right?
ways of growing and developing your staff Pokemon, so this renewed puzzle game is sure to be something that can be enjoyed for years to come.
Yeah, I think I fixed it.
Pokemon Cafe Remix will open its doors this fall.
Okay, we haven't missed anything important at least. Mobile games and stuff, it's not that important, that interesting. Sorry guys. Not sure why that
Pokemon
happened.
Masters EX celebrates its 2-year anniversary. Dynamaxing is here! Cygnus Leon has arrived, and he's partnered up with Eternatus. Team up with brothers Leon and Hop to face Eternatus in the legendary event currently underway. To celebrate the 2-year anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX, players will get the chance to scout up to 100 sync pairs at no cost. Plus, 3 different legendary events are returning at once, meaning players can team up with 3 legendary Pokemon. N will be returning in a special outfit as part of a Master Sync pair. N and his Pokemon are able to target all opponents with their attacks. Look forward to seeing N as well as other 2-year anniversary sync pairs soon. Then, starting in September, a new story arc unfolds. Villainous organizations are stirring once more as the story takes a darker turn. You won't want to miss it. We have plenty of other events and exciting content planned as well, so come join us in celebration of this special anniversary. Also, if you log into the game after this presentation,
Very exciting.
you can receive a present of
Very exciting
3,000
stuff so
gems
far.
as our newest campaign begins. You won't want to miss it.
Pokemon Go 5th anniversary, that's cool.
Pokemon Go, which is celebrating its 5th anniversary, will have Pokemon that were first discovered in the Galar region appearing in the wild. The Ultra Unlock Part 3 Sword and Shield event will begin on August 20th, 2021 at 10 a.m. local time. Players can look forward to seeing Wooloo, Squavit, and Phalanx during the event. The legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta will also be appearing in 5-star raids. It seems that the sudden appearance of Pokemon originally discovered in the Galar region has something to do with the mischievous tricks of a certain mythical Pokemon. Be sure to take part in these events and discover the truth behind these curious appearances. Your adventures in the real world will only continue to grow in Pokémon Go.
Next up, we have some news about the Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Pokémon Shining
Ooh,
Pearl games.
finally. When I first saw them, I was kind of underwhelmed. But now I'm into it. Now this just seemed like good, wholesome fun. I do wish they'll use the opportunity of using simple graphics to add a lot of richness to the environments, but I don't think that's happening. That was weird. That's very weird. Why are they showing it so close? Yeah, I mean, the graphics are nice, the style is nice, but they could have added like a lot of richness to the environment, to the characters, and they failed to do that. These are some very weird close-up shots. What? Why? It's such a bad trailer. I'm sorry. I remember that. Yeah, it's like, well, it's the first remake done by an outside company. It's not by, what's the name? Forgot the name of the developer. Game Freak. It's not by Game Freak. So that might have something to do with it. Yeah, but the trailers are so bad. Yeah, it's not Game Freak. It's the first time someone else is doing one of these remakes. I'm assuming it's like the result of the budget they were given. Yeah, but the trailers suck. So many weird close-ups and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably enjoy the game, I'm assuming. But yeah, it's weird. It's pretty weird. Pre-orders opened. It's definitely the least impressive remake they've done
The release of Pokémon
ever.
Brilliant Diamond and Pokémon Shining Pearl is now just 3 months away. Let's review the main points of these revitalized games.
Yeah, every remake so far was on par with, or even more advanced than the mainline game that came before it.
Into Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Pokémon Shining Pearl. This adventure takes place in the Sinnoh region, a land rich in nature with towering Mount Coronet at its heart. As the protagonist, you'll adventure across the region, catching wild Pokemon and making new friends.
Yeah,
as
it's
you
kind of
strive
weird
to complete your
the
Pokédex.
transition between the
Along with
overlay,
your partner
the overworld,
Pokemon,
and
you'll
the
overcome
battle
gym leaders
graphics.
of each area and aim to become the champion.
The battle graphics are, you know, as good as
You'll
Pokemon
also
gets
encounter traces
so
of the
far.
Sinnoh region's myths, passed down through the generations, and unravel the truth behind their mysteries.
But the overworld just seems off, you know, like low budget.
This is Professor Rowan, who entrusts you with a Pokemon. He's a famous professor researching Pokemon evolution. This is your childhood friend and rival. He hones his skills as a Pokemon trainer through your friendly rivalry. Rourke is one of the gym leaders you'll
Yeah,
take
actually
on
seeing
during your journey.
the models
He
of
uses Wild-type Pokemon.
the trainers
Everywhere
in
you
battle,
look, Team Galactic is
it
up to something.
really makes me want
There
to
appears
play
to be
a
some
game
sort
that
of
looks like
lofty goal
that.
behind
That's
all
not a
your
good sign
audacious
usually.
activity. Cynthia is investigating myths about Pokemon. She's a mysterious person who shows up at many points along your journey.
Yeah, I became less disappointed with it further I got from the reveal trailer, but seeing it again makes me disappointed again. That's a very bad sign.
Such as digging up fossils or creating your own secret base and decorating it with Pokemon statues. There are also places down there called Pokemon hideaways, which didn't exist in Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl. Apparently, the Pokemon that appear in the Pokemon hideaways will change depending on which statues you have placed in your secret base. It seems that some of the Pokemon living in the Sinnoh region can only be found in this place. So be sure to fully explore the grand underground spread out beneath the surface of Sinnoh. You can use the stickers you'll collect on your adventure to customize the effects that appear when Pokemon spring out of Pokeballs, such as confetti or fireworks.
I'm good.
By
That's good.
collecting stickers at various locations along your journey and decorating with them, you can make your Pokemon battles even more fun.
I like
One
that.
new
That's a
feature
cute
that
gimmick.
was not available in Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl is the ability to change your outfit. Wear your favorite styles on your adventure. In Super Contest shows, your Pokemon can dance to the rhythm of the music, proudly show off a contest move,
Yeah, and I like the idea
aim
of
for a successful
a
show.
rhythm game.
Cooperate with
Why
your
not?
partner Pokemon to really
Why not?
work up the crowd. In the Union Room, this release allows you to use not only local communication, but also online communication to interact with trainers all over the world in real time. Please enjoy battles and Pokemon trades with many other trainers. You can walk around with any of the Pokemon that appear in these games. Enjoy your journey through Sinnoh together with your partner
That's also
Pokemon.
nice, but I want to do it in a game that looks like the battle system. Like this.
Encounters with all
That's
kinds
awesome.
of people and Pokemon and the mystery behind Sinnoh's myths await you. We hope you look forward to starting an exciting adventure with new gameplay features in the Sinnoh region.
Please wait just a bit longer for the start of your adventure. But that's not all. A special Nintendo Switch Lite Dialga and Palkia edition will also be released to celebrate the launch of these games.
I mean, it looks
This special Nintendo
It looks
Switch
even
Lite
worse
is
than
dressed up
Pokemon
as
Let's Go.
part of the Legend
And
of
Pokemon Let's Go looked
Dialga and Palkia,
low
bringing
budget
to mind
in a way,
the
but
special Nintendo DS Lite
a lot
Onyx
better.
Dialga and Palkia edition that was released back in 2006,
Why didn't they just use
aligning with the original game's
assets
launch.
at the level of
It will be
Pokemon Let's Go?
available to purchase
That would have been
beginning
cool as well.
November 5th, 2021. Look forward to it. Next, we have some information for you about the Pokemon Legends Arceus game, which is being developed by
Oh.
Game Freak.
There we go. That's the interesting stuff. Hey, there's Bo. That's what I'm talking about. That's striking. I mean, you can see the technical limitations of the Switch, but it's just a very good looking game. I really like the art style. Very painterly. Fuck yeah. Wait a minute. Is that a new Pokémon? Yeah, that's another level. That's really awesome. Was that like a new version of Growlite or something? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, fuck yeah. It is so good. Yes. Yes, Pokemon who are actually terrifying. That's awesome. I wonder what the styles mean. That's a Growlite, right? It's like a special version of a Growlite. Yeah, they're probably like regional Pokemon, like in other games. I like regional Pokemon, they're cool. Ah, such a good art style. That's good art. That's good box art. January 28th. Yes.
That was the latest trailer for Pokemon Legends Arceus.
It looks
Let's
less
take a
like
closer look at some of the elements
a
introduced in the
side
video.
project and more like the next evolution of the franchise. Like, this is how the next game in the franchise will look.
Arceus is a brand new title that opens new doors for the Pokemon series by fusing action with RPG elements.
Yes.
Your adventure takes place in a region known as Hisui.
Oh,
I
love this map.
When it was rare for people to live in harmony alongside Pokemon. Mount Coronet towers over the center of the land, with sprawling, diverse, natural environments surrounding the mountain on all sides. These different areas are home to a rich variety of Pokemon ecosystems. In the future, this land of Hisui will come to be known as the Sinnoh region. You'll set out on an adventure with the goal of completing the first ever Pokédex for the Hisui region. The bustling Jubilife village will be the base for your adventures. It's home to the Galaxy Expedition Team, made up of people from various other regions. With
Galaxy?
divisions such as the Medical Corps, the Security Corps, and the Survey Corps, which researches Pokemon.
Galaxy team, that's weird.
Professor Laventon's field of
Doesn't
study
fit the
is the
theme.
ecology of Pokemon. He came to the Hisui region along with Pokemon he met in various other regions. He entrusts one of these Pokemon to you. Captain Silene is the leader of the Survey Corps. Though she may seem to treat you harshly, deep down she's your biggest supporter, and she watches over your progress with care. Commander Kamado oversees the entire Galaxy team. He's a dependable leader who has earned the unwavering trust of his team members.
These characters have
When the
more
commander recognizes
character
your knack for Pokemon research,
than
he allows you to join the team
the
and
entirety
you
of the
work as a
Pokemon
member of the Survey Corps.
franchise since Silver and Gold. That's impressive.
The duty of the Survey Corps is to observe and catch Pokemon to shed light on how they live. Your survey duties hold the key to unlocking the true purpose of your adventure, and in the course of your work, you'll visit various locations within the Hisui region. Your excursions outside the village will begin by preparing at a base camp. At these camps, you'll be able to prepare for your survey work by buying items or crafting new ones from
I
basic
wonder, maybe it's not
materials.
really an open world game, but there are several
In the Hisui region,
locations,
you'll
like in
find that you'll be vulnerable
Monster
to
Hunter.
attacks from wild Pokemon. Take too much damage from their attacks and you'll black out. So use caution when you're out doing your survey work. When your Pokemon are hurt, you can return to a base camp to rest up and recover. Once you've completed a survey assignment, return to the village and report the results to whoever requested the job. Pokemon live all over the place. Get close to them and aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball to try to catch them.
You actually aim the
You'll
Pokeball,
find
that's
that
nice.
not all species of Pokemon react the same way when they spot you. For example, some Pokemon will immediately flee, so you'll want to hide in tall grass when you approach them. Aggressive Pokemon, on the other hand, may need to be weakened in battle. There are a variety of tricks to catching them all. Throw a Pokeball containing one of your own Pokemon near a wild Pokemon and a battle will begin. You'll find that a single Pokemon may get to act multiple times in a row, depending on its speed stat and the moves that it uses.
That's a big
You
change.
can also choose to have Pokemon use their moves in two different styles, Strong Style and Agile Style.
I like
Using
that.
a move in the Strong Style will increase the move's power, but the Pokemon's action speed will be lowered. Using a move in the Agile Style will decrease the move's power, but the Pokemon's action speed will be raised. You'll find the Strong Style will come in handy when you see a chance to end a battle with one powerful move, while the Agile Style is great for situations where acting multiple times in a row will give your battle strategy a real boost. Use these different styles as the situation demands to gain the upper hand in battle.
That's
When
awesome.
you report the results of your survey work to the professor, information will be added to the Pokédex. You can advance your research and fill in more information by doing things like catching Pokemon, seeing them use certain moves multiple times, and more. Seek out and meet lots of different Pokemon to complete that Pokédex. Now, we'd like to introduce some of the Pokemon living in the rich, natural environments that are spread out across the Hisui region. This Pokemon with distinctive antlers is known as Weirdeer.
It's an actually
Weirdeer
different
evolves
Pokemon.
from a
The new
Stantler that
Pokemon.
has managed to live in the harsh natural environment of the Hisui region. It has strong ties with the local people, and it has been treated with great care and respect in this land since ancient times. Garments made with the fur shed from its beard, tail, and legs are highly prized as warm winter clothing. This Pokemon is Basculegion. It can swim with great power. Basculin that live in the Hisui region can evolve into this Pokemon if they become possessed by the restless souls of other Basculin in their school that have perished during their journey
So
upstream.
it's new evolutions
This Pokemon gains
for
power from the
familiar
souls
Pokemon.
possessing it, letting it swim on and on without tiring. There are also Pokemon that can be found living in this land in forms that have adapted to the environment of the Hisui region.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This Pokemon with its great, majestic wings is the Hisuian form of Braviary. It comes to Hisui in the winter and can imbue its screeches with psychic power to generate shockwaves.
Cool.
This Pokemon, which works with a partner, is the Hisuian form of Growlithe. It
Adorable.
is a very wary Pokemon and appears to protect its territory. Hisuian Growlith's soft fur is an excellent insulator, allowing it to stay active and lively even in this chilly land. The horn on its head is made of rock, but it breaks easily, so Hisuian Growlith uses it only when it'll have the greatest effect. The Pokemon Arceus holds the key to this story, but what connection does it have to your adventure? We hope you look forward to finding out on the day when you can finally meet the people and Pokemon of the Hisui region for
This is
yourself.
really exciting. It's really exciting stuff. I really like it. I like the changes to the battle system,
Those were our latest updates
which are
on
a
these
first
new
since
entries
the
in
inception
Pokemon
of the
series.
of Pokemon.
Pre-orders for Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and Pokemon Shining Pearl will become available on Nintendo eShop after this broadcast. We'd also like to announce that support for these titles is planned to come to Pokemon Home, the cloud service for
Okay.
Nintendo Switch and compatible mobile devices in 2022. Keep an eye on our upcoming announcements for further details. As for the ranked battles that so many of you continue to enjoy, these will take place as before in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We hope you all have fun participating in even more competitive play in the future.
Okay.
Those are all the latest updates we can share with you today. We hope you're looking forward to all the exciting Pokemon adventures to come. Thank you all for tuning in and watching.
That was very interesting. So yeah, the diamond and pearl stuff, not really interesting. Let me actually do this for a sec. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that was cool. I want to rewatch the Arceus Legend stuff. That's actually interesting. See if I can find it. Okay, so this is the. Let's see. Yeah, this is the trailer, not the gameplay. Let's check it out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the trailer we saw before. I really like the visual style. It's obviously not as graphically rich as you might have hoped, but it looks really good. The city seems really cool. I wonder if you can like develop it, or if you can like get missions from the clothes maker. Get me some weirder fur or something, and then you need to capture a weirder or whatever its name was. And then you get to purchase new clothes and stuff like that. I wonder if you can do that. I wonder what these icons mean. The one with the app here, this kind of seems like the bag. This kind of seems like maybe a Pokédex or something. This is like your notebook. The bottom one is like your notebook. And here you can see you have a Pokeballs, but you can also have other items. I'm assuming other Pokeballs, but I wonder if there are also like items for battle that you need to throw at your Pokemon and stuff like that. I really like that you need to actually aim, like a third-person shooter. You need to aim the Pokeball. That's awesome. I'm definitely for like a bow that shoots Pokeballs, or something of that sort. Maybe a slingshot. A slingshot would be good. Oh, so here we can see there are you can arrange the Pokemon you have in your party in this right bottom area of the screen. So you can choose if you want to throw a Pokeball to capture or one of your party members. Okay. Yeah, and I still wonder about the styles. Do different Pokemon choose different styles, or maybe certain attacks have certain styles that you can choose between? It was unclear to me. Yeah, now, this is pretty cool. I like the idea of flying around. That's always awesome. Which actually might suggest it is an open world game. I hope it is. But what I'm wondering is whether is this like in the new Pokemon games that you have the ability to summon these service given Pokemon, or is this like the prior games where a Pokemon in your party can perform this service for you? I wonder. I mean, the fact that they have a special chair for him and like the stuff you hold on to with the bird, this suggests to me that they didn't design this for every Pokemon that can do this move. So it's probably specific Pokemon that you can summon. That's my guess. The environment seemed really varied. We saw the snow environment, we saw lakes, we saw forest like this one. That's awesome. Yeah, and this thing, Pokemons are an actual threats. That's pretty cool. Actually seeing them this big. I guess you could in Sword and Shield as well. Maybe these are especially large Pokemon, I'm not sure. They don't seem like it. Yeah, that's a different type of ball, by the way. It's not a normal Pokeball. Maybe it's like a, an not an Ultra Ball, but maybe it's the second Pokeball. Wait. Sorry. This was interesting. So here you hang out with your Pokemon, that's awesome. Here, it seems like you can use Pokemon moves or certain Pokemon to farm from the environment. Maybe you can also use it to collect like iron and stuff like that, or other metals or other rocks and stuff, crystals, whatever. Here it looks like he's farming berries. That's interesting. Yeah, the movement possibilities they're pretty exciting. I mean, it's a dodge roll. You actually have a dodge roll in Pokemon. That's awesome. I mean, the mounts are also awesome. You can see that they can swim faster. They can jump while you're swimming. They can jump while you're riding them. They can glide up and down really fast. But this is awesome. You have a dodge roll in a Pokemon game. It's like a real-time battle because you don't have a Pokemon out. That's really interesting. You actually need to be careful from Pokemon who are supposed to be scary. I mean, I'm pretty sure we haven't seen a Pokemon game where you can get wiped out by a Pokemon, by like a really strong Pokemon in the wild. That's awesome. I mean, if you meet like an angry Gyarados in some lake, you should be scared. I mean, you're supposed to be scared, but you never are in Pokemon games. So that's interesting. I like it. Not actual gameplay footage. Okay, so that's just like the art style they're going for. I really like the box art. I really like the box art. I'm going to check if we have like the gameplay presentation video. Doesn't seem like we do. No, so let's go actually back here. Yeah, let's look at the gameplay presentation again. That's interesting to me. Yeah, so it's here. It should be around here. Yeah, let's check it out.
Pokemon Legends Arceus is a brand new title that opens.
It's so weird. Bidoof is such a lame Pokemon, but it's somehow awesome. It's really awesome to see him like walk around. It's really cute. I noticed it in Pokemon Snap as well, that recently came out. I mean, I was never excited to see a Bidoof before, so that's kind of cool.
Opens new doors for the Pokemon series by fusing action with RPG elements.
So it seems like the Pokemon battles are still turn-based, but the overworld is action-oriented. This is a really cool map. It's based around this mountain, obviously. This is the village they were talking about. There's obviously like a sea area where you can capture water Pokemon and stuff. There are a few islands here that are interesting. A desert kind of area over here, perhaps. And this is like a meadow with shallow waters and stuff like that. This seems like it might be like semi-tropical or something like that. That's the vibes I'm getting. The north seems dangerous with the Gyarados over there. And this snow area seems kind of huge. It's like a quarter of the map or something. It's really interesting. I wonder where the camps are located. Does every area have a camp, several camps? I mean, there's an obvious camp here in the map. There's what seems to be like another city, or maybe like maybe it's a shrine or something like that. I really like the style. This ancient feudal Japanese style. It's really good.
Pokemon. Mount Coronet towers over the center of the land, with sprawling, diverse, natural environments surrounding the mountain on all sides. These different areas are home to a rich variety of Pokemon ecosystems. In the future, this land of Hisui will come to be known as the Sinnoh region. You'll set out on an adventure with the goal of completing the first ever Pokédex for the Hisui region. The bustling Jubilife village will be the base for your adventures. It's home to the Galaxy Expedition Team, made up of people from various other regions, with divisions such as the Medical Corps, the Security Corps, and the Survey Corps, which researches Pokemon. Professor Laventon's field of study is the ecology of Pokemon. He came to the Hisui region along with Pokemon he met in various other regions. He entrusts one of these Pokemon to you. Captain Silene is the leader of the Survey Corps. Though she may seem to treat you harshly, deep down she's your biggest supporter.
Okay.
Oversees the entire of his team members and has you work as
Okay.
The duty of the Survey Corps is to observe and catch Pokemon to shed light on how
Survey
they live.
outings.
Your survey duties hold the key to unlocking the true.
She said observe and capture Pokemon. I wonder if there are actual missions where you have to follow Pokemon and maybe take notes of what they're doing and how they do stuff. So that's interesting. Maybe that's. I wonder if that's like a way to find rare Pokemon, so you can follow some Pokemon to his lair, where you can find an actual rare Pokemon who lives with it or something like that.
True purpose of your adventure, and in the course of your work, you'll visit various locations within the Hisui.
Yeah, this seems like Yeah, yeah, it does. It will feel even worse in January, I'm assuming. This is interesting because this seems like this is only one area. Or is this the entire map? Yes, this is the entire map. Some of it is some of the map is like hidden by clouds, but this is almost the entire map, I believe. And I'm unsure if this map is just for uh, you know looking at the quests of a certain area, or maybe these areas that we're seeing on the map here, maybe this is like a mini map. Maybe this is a map. This is a level that you need to teleport to, and then you can roam around it freely, but you cannot go out of its borders. You know, like Monster Hunter. If you've seen how Monster Hunter works, I'm hoping for an actual uh, open map, and it is kind of hinted in the trailers. You know, you can see the horizon really far into the horizon, so it's kind of hinted it is an open world game. I hope it is.
Region. Your excursions outside the village will begin by preparing at a base camp. At these camps, you'll be able to prepare for your survey work by buying items or crafting new ones from basic materials. In the Hisui region,
heavy
you'll
balls,
find
okay.
that you'll be vulnerable to attack.
Wait, let me see this again. That's actually interesting.
Preparing at a base camp. At these camps,
yeah, so this is the base camp. You have this is like a shop, okay.
You'll be able to prepare for your survey work by
and this is
buying items or crafting new ones.
This
from
is the
basic
crafting
materials.
menu. So you use an apricot to create the Pokeballs, and black tumblestone will make it a heavy ball. A ball that is too heavy to fly high or far, but it is highly effective if you manage to eat an unsuspecting Pokemon. So that's also an awesome thing. We've seen the character like sneaks around in the bush, so maybe attacking or trying to capture a Pokemon while they're not aware you're there will give you a better chance of catching it. That's interesting. I like that.
In the Hisui region, you'll find that you'll be vulnerable to attacks
Yeah, the dodge
from
roll
wild
again.
Pokemon. Take too much damage from their attacks, and you'll black out. So use caution when you're
I wonder
out
what's
doing your
the
survey
price
work.
for blacking
When
out.
your Pokemon are hurt, you can return to a base camp to rest up and recover. Once
I wonder
you've
if
completed a survey assignment,
the base camp is really interesting because I wonder, are there several base camps in an area who are in specific locations that you can join? Or is it like something you can place? Can you decide where the base camp is? That's interesting. It could be a very interesting mechanism or just something that exists in the world.
return to the village and report the results to whoever requested the job.
And yeah, the base camps made me think about Monster Hunter because
Pokemon
every
move
area
all
in
over
Monster
the
Hunter
place.
has like a base
Get
base
close to
camp.
them and aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball to try to catch them.
There, she's
You'll
sneaking
find that
around in the
not all
grass.
species
That's
of
cool.
Pokemon react the same way
Hello,
when they
Bidoof.
spot you. For example, some Pokemon will immediately flee, so you'll want to
Why
hide
doesn't
and
it
call
fly?
fast when you approach
That's weird.
them. Aggressive Pokemon, on the other hand, may need to be weakened in battle. There are a variety of tricks to catching them all.
Wonder how many Pokemon there will actually be in the game.
Throw a Pokeball containing one of your own Pokemon near a wild Pokemon and a battle will begin.
Wait a minute, sorry. Let me check something out.
Throw a Pokeball
Here in the background,
containing
you can
one
see
of
this
your own
purple stuff. I wonder if it's like
Pokemon near a
more
wild
stuff you can
Pokemon
collect
and a
from the
battle will
environment.
begin. You'll find that a single Pokemon
The
may get to
battle
act
is
Throw a Pokeball containing one of your own Pokemon near
yeah,
a
it is
wild Pokemon
in
and a
the battle is in the same location. I'm not sure. I mean, the location looks a bit different. Maybe it's just a different playthrough, but it is possible. It's like some things are changed. Maybe it's the lighting that's different.
battle
I'm
will
unsure.
begin. You'll find that a single Pokemon may get to act multiple times in a row, depending on its
I
speed.
really like this. I really like this in turn-based RPGs. Seeing the turn order and having different types of enemies or team members be able to strike more often if they're faster. I really like this. I hope it's a change that will advance to other Pokemon games, because I really like this idea of it makes the battles a lot more dynamic, and it also makes sense because if you have, I don't know, a Crobat who has like a 200 level speed, and you're fighting some Metapod with 1 speed, there's no reason the Metapod will ever attack. I mean, it doesn't make sense that it will be able to attack before the Crobat attacks 5, 6, 7 times. So I really like this idea. I really like this in games. I wonder how it will affect changing Pokemon. So if this time Lucario has two turns in a row, so if you use this turn to change Pokemon, I don't even know if you're able to change Pokemon in this game, but you can use this turn to change the Pokemon, and then he will. The next Pokemon will have this turn, and it won't be attacked before he can act. That's interesting.
And the moves that it uses. You can also choose to have Pokemon use their moves in 2 different.
Yeah. So, there are 2 styles.
Different styles.
Okay.
Strong style and agile style.
Oh, so we can choose for each attack. You can choose one of the 2 styles, strong and agile.
Using a move in the strong style will increase the move's power, but the
Okay.
Pokemon's action speed will be lowered. Using a move in the agile style will decrease the move's power, but the Pokemon's action speed will be raised. You'll find the strong.
That's actually very cool because you can use it once in the speed style, get an extra turn before the other Pokemon can even react, and then use it at the strong style. That's actually a good question. Yeah, I wonder too. But I like the idea that yeah, for instance, an attack like Rage, that the more you use it, the more damage you do. So you can use Rage once in the quick style, immediately get another turn and use it in the strong style, get the bonus from the strong style and from the attack itself. So that's it could open up really interesting avenues for battle strategies.
Style will come in handy when you see a chance to end a battle with one powerful move. While the agile style is great for situations where acting multiple times in a row will give your battle strategy a real boost. Use these different styles as the situation.
Yo, maybe you wanna
demands to take
heal.
the upper hand in
You can
battle.
use a healing move to heal a few times in the fast style.
When you report the results of your survey work to the professor, information will be added to the Pokédex.
Or heal and then
You can
attack.
advance your
That's really
research
interesting.
and fill in more information by doing things like catching Pokémon.
This is a little bit disappointing to me because it's like a picture. I'm assuming there's like some sort of camera in the actual game, but I was really happy. I would have been really happy to see here art that is like ancient scroll art, Japanese scroll art. You know, it would have been really awesome to have art of all the hundreds of Pokemon that will be in the game. I don't know how many. With this art style, it would have been nice. But okay,
moves multiple times
this works.
And more. Seek out and meet lots of different Pokemon to complete that Pokédex. Now, we'd like to introduce some of the Pokemon living in the rich natural environments that are spread out across the Hisui region. This Pokemon with distinctive antlers is known as Weirdeer. Weirdeer evolves from a Stantler that has managed to live in the harsh natural environment of the Hisui region.
Okay.
It has strong ties with the local people.
We've seen stuff like this before, so
care and
that's
respect
nice.
in this land since ancient times. Garments made with the fur shed from its beard, tail, and legs are highly prized as warm winter clothing.
So yeah, what you just said about clothing, that's interesting because this could be just like a flavor text from the Pokédex, and this also could be like something that has a meaning in game. So like you can get missions to find the fur, so the clothes salesman can make new clothes, stuff like that.
This Pokemon is Basculegion. It can swim with great power. Basculin that live in the Hisui region can evolve into this Pokemon if they become possessed by the restless souls of other Basculin in their school that have perished during their journey upstream. This Pokemon gains power from the souls possessing it, letting it swim on and on without tiring. There are also Pokemon that can be found living in this land in forms that have adapted to the environment of the Hisui region. This Pokemon with its great, majestic wings is the Hisuian form of Braviary. It comes to Hisui in the winter and can imbue its screeches with psychic power to generate shockwaves.
Braviary is the taxi
This
Pokemon
which
from
works with a partner,
Sword
is
and
the
Shield, I believe.
Hisuian form of Growlithe.
That's
It
cute.
is a very wary Pokemon and
That's good.
appears to protect its territory. Hisuian Growlithe's soft fur is an excellent insulator, allowing it to stay active and lively.
Here, is those purple stuff again? Is it a Pokemon hiding in this grass, or is it? Yeah, there's more here. Or is it just a flower, maybe?
Even in this chilly land.
Possibly
The
just a
horn on
flower,
its head
and it
is
has
made of
nothing to do
rock, but it breaks
with the
easily,
actual game.
so Hisuian Growlithe uses it only when it'll have the greatest effect.
So Hisuian
Pokemon
Growlithes are
Arceus holds
fire
the key to
rock,
this
perhaps?
story.
That's cool.
But what connection does it have to your adventure? We hope you look forward to finding out on the day when you can finally meet the people and Pokemon of the Hisui region for yourself.
That's really exciting. I really like the way this game looks. It's really interesting. I really hope some of the new stuff for the
Those were our
some new stuff for the battle system and stuff will actually go forward in the series. I really like those. I like the idea of having a little bit of an action-oriented gameplay in the game. That's also really refreshing for Pokemon games. So yeah, I really like this presentation. I won't go back and look at the Pearl and Diamond remakes trailers because they sucked so much. Such weird games. But never mind. I wanna finish on a good note. These games looks really good. This game, Legends Arceus, looks really interesting. A lot of good ideas, a lot of interesting ideas. They're obviously still a bit afraid. They're not like they're not going on and saying this is the future of the Pokemon franchise. This is how the games will look and play and feel. It's obviously still an experiment. They want to see how people react, what people think, and only then they'll decide if they want to implement some of the features in the next Pokemon games. That's what that's the feeling I'm getting from the way they present these games. Yeah, so that's it for me. I'm good. Thank you for joining me. It was an interesting presentation, at least the Legend Arceus part. Pearl and Diamond are weird because I saw them for the first time and I was disappointed, and then time went on and I was like, oh, actually they're cute. I like to play a game in this style. Now I saw it again and it's like a missed opportunity. I mean, sure, it's a Chibi style, overworld, graphical style, fine. But use that to do some stuff that are like easy. Add like dramatic lightning effects, add all kinds of weird details to the environment, stuff like that. And they definitely do not want to do it, or maybe the developers do want to do it, but it's beyond the limits of the budget and the scale that was defined for them. Yeah, it doesn't look good. I mean, it's very simple, but it's not simple in a very good way. It doesn't use its simplicity for anything interesting. I mean, the battle system looks awesome. The graphical style in the battle system looks excellent, I believe. The rhythm minigame, awesome. I'm all for a rhythm Pokemon game. Why the hell not? But yeah, the world itself just looks so bland. That's a disappointment. And it's especially, I mean, it's bland when you compare it to the battle system and stuff like that, to the way the battle system looks. But it looks even worse when immediately after it you see Legends Arceus, which looks absolutely amazing, absolutely incredible. I mean, yeah, you can see the limitations. You can see the aliasing on the models. You can see that some of the textures aren't that good. Yeah, it's something we already know. It's not even that much of an update on the originals. That's part of the problem. But yeah, when you look at Legends Arceus, it's a huge difference. I mean, even though it's technically inferior to a lot of games that we see today, a lot of modern games. I mean, it's not as rich as Genshin Impact, for example, which is a pretty good looking game. But it's okay. I mean, sure, some of the textures are kind of blah. Some of the models are not very detailed. That all kind of disappears because there's so much thought that's gone into the art style. Um, and I'm not even talking about the mechanics, which are very interesting, but the world that they present is very interesting. The way you move around the world is very interesting. So that makes the it's still in production. I mean, it's most likely pretty much done. I mean, it's August now. It comes out in less than half a year. So uh, ideally, the game is done content-wise, and now they're only working on making it work smoother and better. They won't add a lot of content. I don't believe the graphics will improve much. I'm pretty sure that what they showed is what we'll get. Because usually games don't change graphically very dramatically in 5 months. Even less. Like it does this month. Yeah, 5 months basically. But it looks great. It really does. The style is good. The design of the new Pokemon is awesome. I really liked it. The design of the Pokeballs is refreshing. It's nice. It's really fun to see. It's a really fun spin on the Pokemon we know, because we haven't really seen many historical Pokemon products. There was like a Game Boy Advance game, I believe, or maybe this game. This is like feudal Japan Pokemon, but it was a lot more jokey than this, I believe. Like I believe Pikachu was a samurai and stuff like that. It wasn't like the Pokemon games, but back then it's very different. So yeah, that's awesome. I really liked what I've seen from Legends Arceus, and hopefully we'll see something more in the future before it will come out. I'm assuming we will. At the very least, like a nice new chunky trailer. That's it. I'm gonna be going. I got stuff to do and stuff. Thanks a lot for Conquest. That sounds right. Pokemon Conquest. Let's see if I can find it actually. Okay. Yeah, it was for the Nintendo DS. Pokemon Conquest for the Nintendo DS. Yeah, it was nice. It was cool, but nothing as exciting as Arceus. Not that I can see. I mean, it had like mini games and stuff. Yeah, but it wasn't as exciting at the time. It did have interesting ideas, but it wasn't like, oh, this is where the series might be going. So yeah, that's exciting. I wonder if there will be any Pokemon Conquest secrets in Arceus, in Legends Arceus. That would be nice. Like a character will be mentioned or something like that. Yeah. So anyway, that's it for now. That's it for today. Thanks for coming by and hanging out and watching the show with me. It was really nice. And yeah, I'll be seeing you. Probably stream tomorrow. Maybe not. Probably though. And that's that. Bye. Bye chat. Bye Dvir. Thanks for joining me. Bye.